Hello and welcome back to Conan Exiles, episode number 6, I think this one is. So, at the last episode we fought a bunch of skeletons, we found a couple really tough people that we couldn't kill, and yeah, we explored up to here. We found here where we can get snake eggs. So I'm thinking today we make an animal pen if we can. So let's look in our knowledge. I think it's in survival, and we go down to here. Thrall taker, so we get that, and we can learn that. So we might be able to take a thrall. And apprentice tamer, which learns animal pen and small animal pen. And we probably want stable master, because that way we can get horses, and a horse would be very useful. Also tinkerer, because that gives us the armor and weapon repair kits. And I guess the large chest, dried preserves, because we will need that for later on. Fisher would be good too. Okay. And weapons, where are we for what we can learn weapon wise? So the steel looks like level 32. I will learn the archer though, because we've started using a bow more. So in this episode we are going to, we had the previous 2 episodes we basically went all around here, fought a bat demon, ran away because it was really tough. We went up to here, fought the people here, actually died. So that's, but we'll have the bedroll here, so we respawned. This is where we got our good armor at. And we went around here. Here's where the really tough people were to fight. Kind of got a bit lost running away. Found this place, which was where there's a ton of skeletons at. Where we got some good levels. There's also a bit of black ice that I mined up here. And here we found the snake eggs. So we then walked back down here. Found a bunch of brimstone over here. And then kind of just walked back and around down here and then back up and back to home. So I think this episode we're going to want to find our build hammer and have a look at what we need to build. Now that needs shaped wooden iron reinforcements, so we're going to need a carpenter's bench which requires wood and stone. However, we're probably going to want to get another box, and we're probably gonna want a iron hatchet because our stone one isn't nearly as good. Do we have any space in these boxes for anything? Nope. I guess we'll just wait for this hatchet to go, and then we'll go on an adventure. So, well, not really an adventure this episode. Just go about the house and sort of renovations, I guess. So we've got a couple of levels in the last episode, fighting all the skeletons and people. Alright, that got us a ton of wood. And I just need the twine, which we can make with the stuff we've got in base, I think. Bit of twine there, bit of hide there. You can stack 3 high, but I don't think we will. There. So let's fill this box up with, I guess, our old armor. So the veneer, barkeeper, and Skelos cultist. Right, that's that one. And we've got this one. Currently got the hood on, although we can probably get better armor. This one maybe we have as our treasure box. So I will, I guess, how many of these coin pouches do we have? 2. So if we use that, you can see it splits into that, and then that just adds to that. So that's our treasure so far. We will also, I guess this will be the box of valuables. Got a snake egg, so we want to be able to hatch him out. What's this satchel? Leather pouch and a note. The axe can go on there. Jailer's key can go on there. Radium gems. I guess the alchemical base is quite valuable, and the gold and silver dust. Golem parts will pop in here. Golem parts do weigh a lot, so we kind of don't want to keep them in our inventory. That brimstone weighs a fair amount. The plant fiber weighs a fair amount. That can go in there. I guess these random drink things can. Throw that out, throw that out. Do we? Okay, we don't need that. Can throw that out. I guess we'll pop the dyes in here. Glass flasks, because they end up weighing a fair amount. Just move everything up. Yep. Don't need the tusks, don't need the fangs. Yeah. Well, I guess now we will, what were we? Carpentry, that's what I needed. Which is wood and stone, which should be fairly easy to obtain, because, well, I mean, the wood is, trees, so they're everywhere, and now I've got an iron axe. We can gather a lot, and our carry weight is higher than ever, so we won't need to go running back and forth quite as much. How much is that? 700. Okay, now let's gather some stone. Mine this big one. Oh yeah, we've got the perk for expertise that means them twice as quick, which is really nice. That 3-shot. Ooh, what we will do as well is get some of this green stone. Now we've got a spider. Spider challenges to battle. Oh, that sword's so good. It's nice being able to actually stand a chance. Right, our weight is at 98. Yeah, storm going on over there. Eventually we'll explore the storms and stuff, but for now we just need to get a foothold down. I think here's just where I said I'd do the carpentry stuff. So I guess like that. Alchemy we probably want to start thinking about too. These, so anno pen. It's just twine we need, which I think I popped all that stuff in here. Might as well actually just gather all of that. Companions. Small animal pen. As you can see, this is the small one. It is not a small thing, but the big one is a lot bigger. But we only need a small one for now. I guess we will pop that. This little bit here for now. You can't just pop the snake egg in, you need to wait for the snake to hatch. Which, believe if we get a composter, then compost heap. The compost heap will that needs shaped wood though. So for shaped wood we go in here, pop normal wood, as you can see, it costs 10, and that gets you 1. So we're only going to get 37 of that. So we'll probably want to go chop down a bunch of trees now. Yeah. You need shaped wood for sort of your mid-tier and high-tier buildings. Apparently I've got a mission to gather mushrooms. That'd be why our inventory weighs a lot. I forgot to put that metal away. Yeah, you get a decent amount of XP just from gathering stuff in general. So, pop the metal in there, set that off to go. Pop the wood in there. Get more of that. What else do we need? No point with the Wheel of Pain because we're too far away from any thrall camps to really be effective with that. Need a purge for that. I guess 20, that'd be what we'd need. Also these fish traps. That as well. We need a fair bit basically. Armorer's bench could be something. Sorcery, we need crystal and iron. What I'm actually gonna do though is craft a sickle. And I think what we're gonna want is the alchemy stuff, so we'll want a fireball cauldron, which costs 50, so if we move that to here, split that a couple times, and take our sickle, I guess pop it in here. Where should we pop this? I guess there would work. And this is where we want to put our stuff like that. You make that in here with tar and brimstone. So I guess that's where I want that stuff. What I will do actually is redo that, split that in half, 145. We want iron reinforcements. Guess what we're gonna do is just a bunch of resource gathering this episode. Like I say, needs doing. Oh, little bit of a lag spike there. See if we pickaxe that. Thought I might have got an ichor. What we're going to want to do is basically get preparations for building a tier 2 base, or upgrading our existing one to a tier 2, which needs a lot of stone to make bricks, a lot of iron reinforcements, so we need a lot of iron, and shaped wood as well, so we need a lot of wood. Basically all the sort of raw resources we need in large quantities. Though, is there anything else we're gonna want? Right, let's have a look. Decorations. We're gonna want these larger chests as well. So I guess for now we pop a bunch of this stone in there. See at the bottom we've got 100 bricks. 1,000 stone gets 100 bricks, so it's 10 stone per brick. Of course we're going to need a lot of bricks, probably 1,000, so we're going to need a lot of stone. So actually it's going to be magic we want to level, or sorcery, which means we're going to need crystal and iron. I guess the stone's the easiest part of that to get. So we've got 12 crystal. Do we have more crystals in here? We have 12 more in there. Any in these other chests? No, so we have 24 crystals in total. That's not a lot. Don't know why I jumped. Once we get this, we can level all this stuff, but I really want to get that leveled. Challenges, I guess claim rewards doesn't make a difference. Oh, we've already done that one apparently. Complete 3 encounters. Battle pass. Let's see what's on the bazaar today. Oh, I got King of the Hill barrier. It's a shield, I guess. Market set. It's nice if you're a role player, I guess. Wolf Brothers, so I got that wolf and then evil wolf. Yeah, I already got that one apparently. Stygian Trebuchet. I would, but for some reason a regular trebuchet doesn't work for me, so I doubt that one would. Anyway, let's have a look. Treasure coffer we can get, but we don't. Want to do a purge, or do we? Where'd be a place to do a purge? Maybe we should explore this area a bit and get a small purge base down. Oh, it's getting dark. Pop my brightness up. Guess we'll just chop down more trees and gather more resources. Forgetting we can dual wield, so now you can see. Right. Now I've got the spider boss over there, so we could probably not ready to fight it yet because we're only like level what, 21? Yeah. So it'd be a bit of a silly idea to fight it, because we will die. But I guess maybe in an episode or two we'll probably want to be level 30 or 40. Before we fight it. Ooh, we've got our sickle on us. So what we will do now is use a sickle to basically gather bushes really quickly. And we're going to get over encumbered, but we'll kind of just want the resources. And you can use it on the aloe too to get lots of aloe leaves. So it's basically get all the stuff at higher rates. Now once we've got the expertise maxed, we can get a perk that basically means we can move at full speed when encumbered, which is one of the most useful perks in the game, especially as a solo player, because you don't have a team and we don't have any thralls yet to carry stuff for us. So yeah, maybe next episode we will go and try to find a horse. Because it's quite simple to tame them. There's just baby ones walking around our map. No adult ones walking around the map, just the babies. But you just go up to them and click E on them to pick them up and they go in your inventory. What we will do is pop that in there to get more of that. Now I've got this. The build thing, what did we want? Was it general? We want one of these. This allows you to make dry wood, and then dry wood is how you make insulated wood. Okay, and we can get here. Painfully slow, but at least you can move, unlike an arc or something where you just stop still and have to sort things out before it'll allow you to move. Let's pop a chest there, and we can get another one there. So these chests, as you can see, have more space, but also when you fill them up, it adds a scroll bar here, so you can still gather, or you can still put stuff in it. So I guess this will be sort of the one that's plant-based things, I guess. Now we're not going to make that into potions yet, because we can make better potions when we unlock oh, I might be able to unlock it now. And this, which is more expensive, but actually, there's this one. Yeah, a regular aloe extract we could do. We just need an alchemist bench. So if we go to alchemy, metal, wood, and stone. Oh well, we'll just stick with these weak ones for now. We will use that to make that, and I guess I'm not really sure what else to do this episode. I guess we could see 21 now. We're not going to be high level to learn any decent weapons. I guess we can start work on the purge base. Really, we need the no, it's going to do the metal first. Could probably do a tier 1 purge fairly easily, to be honest, but yeah, I guess we'll be sat here for a little bit crafting twine. Now what we will do is we'll use the tar. I know what we can do for the rest of the episode. So anyway, pop the brimstone in here and the tar in there, and then it is 2 tar to 1 brimstone. So we can make a bunch of steel fire, and steel fire is what you use for making steel. So what we need to do now is basically use a pickaxe on a tree to get bark. So we're probably going to want a fair bit of bark, because it seems to burn through it fairly quickly. We've gained a level. Guess that's the good thing when you're crafting a ton of stuff. You level up. Quite handy just 2-tapping the trees. And bark doesn't weigh as much as wood, I don't think, which is why we can... Oh, there's a spider. There we are. That one was a 3-tap. Just very satisfying mining resources in this game, which is odd, because like Ark it's kind of boring. Although it's Survival Ascended, the trees chopping down is quite good, but in Survival World it's just eh. Of course we've got another cheeky spider. Thinks he can beat us. And it says we've nearly got 1,000 bark. There, 1,002, 1,020. it won't last long. You burn through it very quickly. This is a precariously placed tree. And we'll mine these stubs, because well, that one stub, that's there. We've deforested this whole area. Hopefully it'll respawn, because we're built there. Probably respawn about here. I guess it's day now, so I don't think we need that out. Right, let's have a look at how much bark we've got. So we split that, pop half in there, and then we split that, pop that in there. And we need the other bark to keep this running. To get the leather. Got a lot of resin, which I think Stone Consolidant uses it. Yeah. So we'll pop that in here. What else is Stone Consolidant? Plant fiber. And boy, do we have plant fiber. This one. Oh no, it's this one, isn't it? Okay, we need about twice the plant fiber to resin, which we can easily do. Now, dragon powder is expensive, and you get one for all of that. However, it's quite easy to find and loot on this map. Our chemical base is silver dust, gold dust, and ichor. I guess with what we've done today, added a few new storage, added a few new crafting tables, and just sort of done the boring utility stuff you kind of have to do. And I've got our twine here, and that weighs a fair amount though. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. Pop this back in here. And I guess the stone can go in there. I've got chitin, which I think is the bottom one. Yeah, that can go in there. Don't need the mushrooms, don't need spoiled meat. Oh, no. Got plenty of food. Yeah, I suppose that'll be this episode. So, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.